In the criminal justice system, litter-based offenses are considered especially heinous. At Stockton University, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are a member of an elite squad known as the Special Litter Unit. These are their stories.
What do you think you're doing, bro?
Throwing out my water bottle.
You can't throw it out in there, man. You gotta throw it in the recycling.
Okay.
Actually, wait a minute. Are you actually even finished with that?
Yeah, I'm done with it. Why?
Because you could get another use out of that. It's just plastic.
What do you mean, like you throw it in the water fountain?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, alright. No, I'm done with it, so I can throw it out
Yeah,
now?
you can throw it out. Whoa, wait. You gotta take the cap off first.
Why do I have to take the cap off first?
Those are two different types of plastics. That's plastic 5 and that's plastic 2. They burn at different temperatures, so it's better if you separate them earlier so they can get sorted out respectively.
Okay, so I'll recycle them like this?
Yeah. Nice, man.
Thanks.
Like our criminal in this scenario, Americans throw away 35 billion plastic bottles every year, and in total, only about 25% of the plastic produced in the United States gets recycled. If we recycled the other 3/4 of plastic, we could save 1 billion gallons of oil and 44 million cubic yards of landfill space annually. Recycling plastic takes 88% less energy than making plastic from raw materials. The best rule for recycling plastic water bottles is research your municipality's recycling regulations and to read the label on your bottle. In most cases, like stated in this video, recycling plants still ask you to separate the cap from the bottle before recycling. The caps are typically made from different types of plastic than the bottle, therefore they burn at different temperatures and are hard to compact in the baling process. Becoming more frequent, some water bottle manufacturers are taking the sustainability challenge and have created ways to recycle the bottle, cap, and label all in one. But until this becomes more common, please check your municipality's regulations and the water bottle labels.
What the? Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you know you can't put a square peg in a round hole?
No, man.
Second off, you can't recycle that pizza box.
Why not?
It's now been soiled with your pizza. You gotta throw it out in the trash.
Really? Why?
Because now that it's soiled with the grease from the pizza, it's hard in the recycling process for the fibers to be separated from the grease.
Really, man? All right.
Yeah,
If
so
say
you gotta
so.
throw it out. If you didn't have pizza in there though, it's fine to throw it out. For example, if you have cereal or something with a plastic liner, you can just take out the plastic liner, throw that away, and recycle the cardboard.
Oh, man. I feel more educated now. Thanks, man.
Have you ever finished a pizza and afterwards thrown the box away in a recycling bin? It's just cardboard anyway. That's recyclable, right? Wrong. Since pizza boxes are normally cardboard, many people assume that they can be recycled, but this is not the case. Generally, pizza boxes are not able to be recycled. The problem is that the cardboard gets tainted by the grease and oils from the pizza that soak into the cardboard. Food and oil cannot be separated from the paper during the pulping process and ends up contaminating all of the paper. There are two other options to consider before throwing your pizza box in the garbage. These include ripping off the top of the pizza box, which hasn't been soiled by grease, and recycling it. The second is to compost your pizza box in an organic compost pile if one is available to you.
Check it out, bro. I got the new phone.
Dude, that's pretty dope. Is it the iPhone 7?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, but it doesn't have a headphone jack.
Yeah, man, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah, I think I'll just get used to it. But at least I don't need this piece of junk anymore.
That's true. You might as well throw it out.
You think I can?
Of course, man.
Alright.
All right, class dismissed. We'll see you all on Monday. Thank you.
All right, man.
All right,
Catch you later.
Have a good one, bro.
Oh man, what are you about to do?
Let's just throw out my old phone, man.
Why are you about to throw out your old phone?
Because I got the new iPhone 7, man. I don't need this piece of junk anymore.
Well, it's awesome you got the new phone, but there's better ways to dispose of your cell phone.
Like what?
Well, first off, you could resell it to somebody else who would like the phone, whether it be on eBay or to a friend. 2, you could trade it in to places like Best Buy, Verizon, AT&T for credit. Or 3, you could recycle your phone and give it to somebody who needs it at your local ShopRite or convenience store. They have donation box where you can donate your phone and recycle it.
So I could sell this for some money or something?
You could get some cash off that phone.
You think?
Or you could help somebody in need, or you could credit it to a new purchase.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea.
We need to recycle our electronics because we can reuse all the materials inside there.
I didn't know that, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Most people buy a new cell phone every 18 to 20 months. So what happens to that old phone? Usually, these still usable cell phones are wrongfully thrown in the trash. The EPA estimated that in 2010 alone, over 135 million cell phones were thrown away, leaving only 14 to 17% of phones recycled each year. Smartphones contain toxic materials that can harm all different types of animals, people, and the earth. Without properly disposing electronics, e-waste ends up being burned or being dumped into landfills. This pollutes the soil, air, and water, contaminating grasses, trees, and crops along with it. Not to mention, these inappropriate methods of disposal also do not reclaim the valuable materials left in the electronics. Cell phones actually contain gold, silver, and copper that can be used again in other production of electronics. Did you recently upgrade to the iPhone 7? Get a new laptop for Christmas? Or are you just trying to get rid of that old electronic clutter in your drawer? If so, as the Stockton Litter Patrol stated in this video, please recycle your old electronics properly, either by A. Reselling the product on the secondary market, such as eBay. B. Recycling your item for credit at stores like Best Buy, Target, Verizon, and AT&T. Or C. Donating your phone to help a certain cause. For example, Operation Gratitude, a nonprofit organization dedicated to the U.S. military and first responder communities, has paired up with SmartPhoneRecycling.com. Every smartphone recycled via this program can benefit the foundation up to $200. As a last reminder, before selling, donating, or recycling any cell phone, please proceed with caution. You must first cancel service from your cellular provider to the phone and then erase all contents to the phone. Most smartphones have a factory reset option in their settings, which will return the device to the way it was before you purchased it. If you have any questions on how to wipe your cell phone, instructions can be found in the user manual or on the company website.